Are you pooping? That's what it looks like. You're pooping. Anyway. Hey dudes, John here, and welcome back to another Snapshot review. It's going to be the last snapshot for Minecraft of this year, of 2018, and it's a pretty good one. This stuff behind me, which is the stuff that we've seen before, except for now we have accessibility to some of it. Let's go ahead and check it out. The sneak peek. Don't look there. There's the barrels, which I don't know why the sign popped off, but barrels, smoker, and blast furnace now all have GUIs, as you know, the grindstone, and then the loom. We've shown you guys those in the past as well. These still do not. The smithing table. Hey rabbit, are you pooping? That's what it looks like. You're pooping. Anyway, the smithing table, the cartography table, the fletching table, and the stone cutter still do not have GUIs. I can right click them, all the crap I want, and nothing. It's okay. We got some cool stuff. These here are a lot different than they were when we accessed them in spectator mode. These had a window that was the same as the inventory window down below. It was a big grid of 9x3 blocks like this up here. So the assumption was you could dump a ton of items in there and smelt them. But no, they function exactly the same as an old furnace, except they cook so much faster. Let's do a test really quick and see how much faster it actually cooks. Put that there. Put that there. Let's go. And let's go. Let's see what happens when it gets to 10. When this one gets to 10 pieces, let's see how many pieces this one has. We'll come back to that in just a second. But the crafting recipe for the barrel is the same thing. The barrel has the same amount of slots. And the reason why it's different than the chest is the chest, if you have a block above the chest, you can no longer open it. So the barrel is made for tight spaces, so you can still access it without having to really open it. The crafting recipe for the barrel is really, really good. Really cheap, actually. You need 2 slabs and 6 planks of the same wood, and it gives you the barrel. That's pretty cool. 9. Okay, here we go. This is going to be 10. We have 20. So it's twice as fast. 21 technically. Just over twice as fast as a regular furnace. That's pretty cool. I think that's pretty neat that we have something that's a little bit quicker. And then we have our smoker itself that we were just testing out. The crafting recipe for that is pretty easy as well. You take a regular furnace in the center there, and you surround it by 4 logs. Any logs will do, and it'll give you the smoker. The blast furnace is a little more expensive. I don't know if it's any quicker. Let's go ahead and test it out. That's 1. So we'll come back to that after it's done with 10 and see how many it's done. That's on 3. That's barely on 1. And we're going to go to here. We're on 8. Okay, so it's twice as fast, just like the last one. And the recipe for the blast furnace is a little more expensive, but I guess if it's cooking ore twice as fast, it's not bad. So it's 5 iron ingots. We have a regular furnace, and then we have 3 smooth stone. Smooth stone is not the regular, this stone here, the regular stone. You need to actually make a smooth stone. You just throw smooth stone into a regular furnace, and it will turn it into a piece of smooth stone. That's pretty good. You throw cobble in there to make the regular stone, then you throw a regular stone in there to get smooth stone. So then we have bells. Bells have sounds now. Hey Enderman, how you doing, homie? Just leave me alone. Bells have sounds now. If you click them, they make a dinging sound. They all sound the same. That's the bottom mount. That is the side mount. And this is the ground mount right here. And they don't make... Hey, creeper. And they don't make a difference what kind of block they're on to make the different sounds. They just make different sounds throughout. Let me bring this mic a little bit closer. They make... So you click it. It has like 4 or 5 maybe different tones that are very, very slightly different. But they don't make a different sound depending on the block they're on, like a note block does. Let's go ahead and check out this village. This is the new desert village. Now this one's kind of encroaching on a hills biome, but look, there's like a freaking castle and a tower. Dude, these villages are awesome. They really did a fantastic job in making these look really good. Look at this. This has got a block wall around a little cactus garden. Not that you'd want to be out there, but there's a bed. That's the dude's windows, which isn't much of a window. But then you can go out to a cactus garden and get yourself hurt. So don't get hurt in the cactus. I'd probably remove that. Anyway, so there's that. I'd probably put a plant in there or something with a pot like that. Yeah. These look like little adobe houses. They got the little sticks sticking out of them like they do in old adobe houses. And then bed and the same decorations as some of the other village homes do. This one's got different flooring on it. Really freaking cool. I love it. The lamps in here are just that. That's what the lighting is for the most part. The gardens look pretty cool too. They put stairs around the corners, and they just left the centers with the smooth stone on it. And there's still hay bales. I don't know where the hay bales come from, but there's hay bales in this as well. This looks like a regular house, but they designed it a little, like they added more detail to it. But it still has a bed and a plant. Don't get shot through that window. This is a cool looking house, just a regular old house. Also, same thing, nothing fancy about it, but it does look pretty cool. It's got a little porch in the front. Then we have then the city center in this. It kind of looks like the old fountain, but we do have an old fountain kind of spawned in right there. There's the old desert fountain, the useless desert fountain, but it happens to be really close to the village, which is kind of cool, I suppose. There are mobs just dying everywhere. Oh, good. This is the city center. It is a regular fountain with some lighting on it and a bell. Yay. New villagers. New villagers look pretty cool. This guy is a Fletcher, so he takes 18 string for 1 emerald. That's not a bad trade. I don't see... Oh, there's another dude. Who's he? Oh, he's a librarian. Librarian takes 34 paper for an emerald. Oh, look at this dude. Is he farmer? Farmer. Hey, farmer. He's got a farmer hat on. He takes 21 wheat for an emerald. Let's see. Who else do we have here? Anybody else cool looking? A village idiot. Oh, down here. Is this another farmer? No, he's a fisherman. Fisherman, also 20 string for an emerald. So far, none of them have very good trades. They're just whatever. But these other homes here, this one has... It's kind of cool how it's dug into the hillside right here. 2 beds. 2 villagers can live there. A little tiny garden as well. More houses. Really basic houses. And we have some sugarcane around. Then we have this castle. What the crap? There's a freaking castle with the glazed freaking terracotta in it. And it has a brewing stand in it. And that's not bad. Some redstone and some bread. It's not good, but it's not bad, I suppose. There you go. That's pretty cool looking little castle. And then we have some more basic homes. Oh, we do have a blacksmith home, which is pretty cool. They got the iron bars going all the way up in this one. The furnaces don't have anything in them, but the chest has a little bit of iron and a couple helmets. Pretty useful, some food. And then it does have a grindstone as well instead of an anvil. You'd think that we would have an anvil as well in these, but it's okay. We get something in the house. It's pretty cool. Then we have this tower. Oh, this house here. This house has some adobe like decorations on it. Some terracotta, whatever. It has a chest. So the terracotta ones have some stuff. They have some cactus, some clay, bread, and a couple wheat. Nothing too exciting. This is pretty cool. There's a freaking tower in the middle of the desert. All right, so it's got a bed at the bottom. Then it's got a staircase with torches going all the way up. Is it like a dungeon? No, it's not a dungeon. I don't see any spawners in this. Maybe there's one at the top. No, there's a chest near the top. And it too has nothing fantastic in it. But it has something. So I suppose that's cool. And then you could guard your village from here. So there we go. That's one desert village. What the crap is going on here, guys? Why are the plains biome, right? Is that where we're at? We're in the plains biome villages. So garbage. Not the village themselves. The village is fine. The generation of the... Look at this. What the crap? The village is in the woods. I mean, cool. So all the villages are not coming up as regular villages. They're all showing up as new villages. Oh, it is a new village. It absolutely is. check this village out, though. Finally, this one's actually laid out really well. It doesn't have all the crazy ups and downs. Not really. Just the one house. And there's a bunch of houses scattered. There's lighting everywhere. I love that. Look at this village at night. In the city center is a bunch of shops. And yeah, this is great. So there are waves that will attack the village of the pillagers coming from there, apparently. And this village has 2 churches. Again, that's pretty cool. Oh, that one has... Yeah, so they can take on the clothes of what they were, I suppose. Yeah, look at that. They can wear the clothes. Oh. Let's go to villagers and see how many different kinds we can find. What are you? Oh, he's a cartographer. They have a monocle. Oh, that's freaking cool. All right, let's see who else we got. He's the shepherd, so he trades wool. All right, he is the fisherman, the Fletcher. The cleric looks freaking cool. Look at his robes. Yes, he's the village idiot. He's got no trades. The guy in the green has not changed. High five, homie. He's the armorer. Armorer. Well, can we just say blacksmith? He's got goggles on. Oh, that's freaking cool. Like a welding mask. And what are you? He's a toolsmith. Okay, so there's a toolsmith, and then he's an armorer. So guy makes armor, guy makes tools. All right, fair enough. What are you? A leather worker. There are a lot of freaking jobs. He is a butcher. A weaponsmith. Oh, he's got freaking... That's freaking cool. Check these dudes out. Look at this village, dudes. Holy cow. It's got 3. 1, 2, 3 freaking blacksmith houses. That is insane. 4. There's another one. Holy crap. Look at this village. It keeps on going. There's another village right here. Holy crap, dude. There's so much village. I don't know if I've seen a village this big before. 1, 2, 3, 4 blacksmith houses. These 2 have not very good stuff in them, though, for being blacksmith houses. Usually a blacksmith house has a lot of really... Not a lot. I can't say a lot. Has some decent stuff in it. At least a piece of armor, some iron. This one has some iron and a piece of armor. Okay, that one proved me wrong. So I'll shut up now. And then the 4th one is over here. What you got? What you got? Nothing. Well, an iron pickaxe. It's got something. That's crazy, though. I can honestly say I've never seen more than 2 blacksmith houses in a village. 4, and then there's one of these towers which has a chest in it. There's a couple of these houses that have chests in them, and there's another freaking village. That's insane. This one has no blacksmith houses in it, but still another village nonetheless. This one runs into the swamp. This one's bleeding into the swamp. So this is another one that looks like that swamp biome village that we saw last time. I'll go back to that one really quick. But this one goes right into the swamp. So there's one house here and a pathway, and you still get like the swamp-esque things like the lily pads on the blocks. You get water like generating right up on the blocks, like right here. You get the sand right into the pathways, and the swamp is kind of all the way around it. That's pretty cool. So you're getting some more of these swamp-type villages. Even the pathways here, they got water in the pathways. That's really freaking cool to me. I'll go ahead and show you the one I found before. That one is like truly a swamp village. I think there's only 1 or 2 houses at the very edge of the plains biome like this one has. So this is the new Tiega village. And I didn't realize, I knew that they had villages in the Tiega. I didn't realize they redid them. That's really freaking cool too. What do you get? Berries. All right. Look at these houses. This one's a 2-story. With 2 entrances. Whoa, what is it? Oh, because in cold climates, you'll have like a porch area and then the entrance so your house doesn't get cold. That's brilliant. This is the central fountain. Has a bell in it. Yes. And this has a grindstone under a lean-to. That same 2-story over here. Then over here we have houses that are veering off into the water. And then the same double entrance into the house. You got some moss growing in your house, homie. You need to clean up a little. Take care of your house a little better. And look at the generation of this village. For the most part, it's really well done. There are no ups and downs other than this part that looks like it's floating in the water, which actually looks kind of cool. You can finish that up and it'll look really good. Little piers going off into the water. But that's a good looking village. Yeah, I still think this is broken. Moving on. All right, so this one has another one of these houses with 2 beds, right? No, this one has the table. What's it called? I forget. Oh, no. Anyway, so this is like the library house. That one that had all the books in it originally, and it had a crafting table. But this one doesn't have a craft table anymore. It has that. That's pretty cool. This has... Oh, it's a 2-story house. Oh. It has 3 doors. That's weird. Okay. And okay. This one, the tower is more appropriately placed. Very cool. And then what is this up here? Oh, it's just another one of these 2-story houses. It just has wooden. Oh, this one's cool looking. Oh, wow. So this one has a bed downstairs and a bed upstairs. It's got a 2-bedroom. Oh, you get emeralds. And clay and bread. Should be fish. That would be a better reference, actually. And then here, it looks like you can hop up to the upstairs. And then you go in patio. You got your own private patio. That is a cool freaking house. This one has a chimney in it, so it must have a blast furnace. It has a blast furnace inside an Adobe-looking fireplace. Pretty freaking cool. I absolutely love these new villages. Anyways, dudes, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know I love making videos like this, so if you guys did like this, if you guys can smash that like button down below, it's greatly appreciated. And if you're at all new to this channel, if you guys can click that subscribe button, it does help the channel out a great deal. And while you're at it, click the little bell. It turns on notifications, and it lets you dudes and dudettes know when we upload our videos. And until next time, guys, see ya. Yeah.